Well, in this little free art lesson, we're going to be doing something that we've already taken and done our background on. You can do any color background you want. I'm going to be showing you how to sculpt water lilies, the petals and the flower. You can do it several different ways. You can use a brush to do it. You can use your finger to do it. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you real quick how to do it and use your finger to get this effect. And probably what I'll do is I'll do a large one very quickly and then a little small one and the flowers. So I'm going to come right in here with my paste. This is my acrylic paste that comes with your starter kit. Shape it out like a heart. Just like this. You've got a little bit of a slant to it, so you're not looking right down on it. So it's not just rounded. You're looking perspective-wise out at the pond. Let's do another little small one, maybe right here. Kind of use your finger to smooth it out. And we're going to do something else we showed you in the free art lesson that you can utilize. See, everything that you're learning in these free art lessons and in your DVD is going to teach you and show you how to it's just an add-on process. That's all it is. Now, in the other one, we showed you how to use basically the other end of your brush to do veins in the leaves. Well, this is technically a leaf. This is just laying on water. So I'm going to come right in here and I'm going to branch out. Sculpt my veins, my lily pad. Now what could be simpler? This is all it is to it. Let's go in here and do our small one. You're going to be so much happier with the things that you do if you take the time to do it and do it like it ought to be. You've got several ways of doing this. We can dry it, let it sit overnight. Once you get it sculpted, then you can go back in and paint it, or you can mix a little bit of paint in with your acrylic paste and already have color mixed with it. I prefer generally to kind of paint over it and do my washes. You can take the end of your brush and you can smooth out the edges. Just take your paper towel and keep it in your hand. Go right around it just like this. And I would show you how to do the whole water lily, but that's a whole nother lesson. We'll do that some other time. But this is all you have to do. Nice and smooth effect. Come right around your flower you've just put in. And line it off. Just get it nice and smooth. Then we want to come in and let's just say we want to do our flower, which is an important part. And the flowers, just so you'll know, don't grow out of the center of the pads. They grow on tendrils that come up in the water and off to the side. So let's decide where we want to have a nice one. Okay, maybe if I were painting, I might do another odd number. This is 2. I'm going to let my flower count as the third one. Sometimes I do maybe 3, maybe another pad up here, and then a flower, and then a bud. Everything I do is try to do it in odd numbers. So I'm going to come in very quickly, and I'm going to go ahead and put my flower in here using my little small brush that came in my starter kit. And you're sculpting. This is impressionistic. A lot of putty or acrylic paste. And come in here just like this. Nice and thick. Leave it thick because you're going to do washes over it. Similar to the one we did in the hibiscus video where we did the run and drip. And since you're looking at sort of from the side, you don't want it to be just spread out like a bicycle wheel. You've got to come in and you've got to do shorter strokes on this side. And that's all you do to do the flower, except keep in mind this flower has to have leaves, petals, just like any other flower. I'm just sculpting them just like I did in miniature, just like I did my pads. I'm just doing it in miniature, just like this. And just to keep it so it's not just an even number, go off to the side a little bit more and do one more. And once this is dry, then you can go back in and take what you learned on your video and apply it to something a little bit smaller. Or you can do it larger. It's up to you. Totally, it's your painting. But that's all you have to do to sculpt your water lilies. Take care. We'll see you next time.